Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome to my favorite form of video, hobby versus retail, for the brand new 2026 Topps Heritage. We got one hobby box, and we're going to put that up against 5 blasters to see if retail can compete with hobby. I love doing these for every single series. By the way, happy release day to everybody for Heritage. Today's the official Heritage release day. And you know what that means. We're going to be sending out a text to our text club. If you're not signed up for our text club, you're going to want to do that. It is free of charge. What we do is we notify you when Topps puts new releases or other websites restock cards at a good price. Speaking of which, the other day we notified everybody about 2023 Bowman Blasters going up on Fanatics for 30 a piece. Absolute steal when you consider Roman Anthony and Junior Caminero are the chases in that set. But anyways, we will be sending a text today for Heritage because if you missed pre-order, these were $109.99, $110 for the hobby boxes during pre-order. They might up that a little bit during regular release day. But if you missed pre-order, this is going to be your opportunity to get Heritage hobby boxes at the price that you're pretty much supposed to have them at and not a secondary markup. So make sure to sign up for our text club if you have not already. And if you missed it, we've already done one rip with this product. I opened a hobby box in a new release video a couple days ago. I got this set early. I got very lucky and got it on Monday. So if you missed it, I have a new release video. We did pretty well on that hobby. We didn't kill it, but we did pretty well with that single hobby box. But today should be very interesting. I have to think hobby's going to crush blasters. But I like doing this every time, and we've been surprised before with these series. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get after it. I'm going to open up this hobby first and get the packs out of here, and we will get into this thing. This box feels weird. I don't know what is going on with this. Oh, it's because the packs are all over the place. Hold on one second. They're like jumbled everywhere. All right. Now the short prints, if you missed it, there are short prints in the set. In the hobby boxes, they're flipped around. Now, one thing I'm interested to see, are these going to be flipped around in the blasters, or are these going to be a pain to find? Because without them being flipped around, they are not high or low numbers. They are mixed in throughout the set. So just keep that in mind. We are going to start on the blaster side because this is technically our first look at the Heritage Blasters. We did not do a standalone new release video. We've kind of stopped doing that. Well, we might get back to it, but right now we usually just go right into hobby versus retail because that's everybody's, most people's favorites. But let's rip a full blaster before we do a few hobby packs. I'm going to have to separate this. Just give me 1 second. I got to separate this hobby box into 5 equal parts. So let me do that. I think it's, what is there, 20 packs in here? So we're doing 4 hobby packs for every blaster. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We are good to go. All right, let's see what we got. We're going to do 1 blaster, then 4 hobby packs, 1 blaster, 4 hobby packs. We will go back and forth. The blaster stuff stays on the right. Hobby stuff stays on the left. Let's see what we got. So the blasters are going to have different exclusives, and these greens are the different ones. So you're looking to hit, hopefully, a big name on the greens. We got Kyle Bradish first up on the green. My assumption is blasters will be tough, but you never know. Heritage before, there's been a few series where Heritage has had some really good retail formats. There's Shohei's base card. Will Smith is the first pink sparkle, so there's going to be different type of sparkles in the hobby box. We got blue sparkles in the hobby, pink in the blasters, and silver in the megas as well. Jordan Westberg base there. It's got to be very hard to hit numbered cards out of here, I would imagine. We have our first insert coming up. There's the password, Garcia. We got I thought that was Matt Shaw, excuse me. Pete Curl Armstrong for the Cubbies. On the insert, ready and action insert. I do like these. I think they're kind of cool with the film strip type design. Local boy to my area, Rochester area, Ernie Clement for the Blue Jays. And that is a non-numbered chrome. We will see how much of each format, each insert, we get out of a blaster box. It'd be very lucky for us to pull an auto. It's not impossible, but it's very unlikely, obviously. There's Lou Bob Carson Kelly and Josh Naylor. In the first video, we opened I pulled a nickname variation of Josh Naylor. I don't think we missed anything there. We did not. Where do you look? Here's a question. Where do you look if there's a variation? Right to the right of the number, right here. It'll say nickname or banner or image or something like that. So that's where you're looking. Make sure to flip over your cards. Typically, they're going to be turned around, but you're going to want to check your base after every rip as well. You never know. Riley Green, record breaker. That's part of the set. Brooks Lee. Oh, just a banger. Just a banger on the blaster side right away. It's not numbered, but Shohei Ohtani, green border. Sick. Great start for the blaster side to get a big name like that. Peyton Tolley, rookie in the back as well. So far, I'm not seeing short prints turned around, which is a real problem because I will not be able to identify them if they're not flipped around. I'll show you what I mean in the hobby box. Christian Moore, Joey Loperfido. There is a pink sparkle. It's a nice one, too. There's a little bowing. This is normal for chrome cards as long as it's not creased, which is not. Bryce Harper, so that's decent. And Ryan Weathers. I can't believe the short prints are not turned around. If they're not, they are littered all over the base set. It's going to be very hard to identify. Oh, man. I can't believe they're not flipped around. Because I know there's probably one or two in here. Anthony Volpe. Luis Castillo. I will, real quick, I will see. I'm not going to let that slow me down too much. There's Trey Savage. There's Pete Crow again. Raw Power insert, Pete Alonso and Patrick Bailey. And that's the final pack of blaster number 1. So the other way to identify short prints is going to be the code. The regular codes, which can be found right here, the regular base ends in 717. I can barely see it. It's very difficult to see. If you get a short print, let me just see if we had one in here. Because that's gonna tell us if I have a short print or two in here. That is gonna tell us. Yep, we got one. It looks like right here. Leading fireman. This code ends in 748. So that's probably one of them. I cannot believe these are not flipped. What a pain. 787. Carson Kelly might be one as well. I don't even know. That fireman one might not be one. To not flip them around in the blasters is so crazy because that means I'm going to have to go through every single one of these. 4-9. You know what? I don't think that first one was. I think this one is. And I'm just trying to see if there's 2 per box. I'm almost done here. Apologize for slowing the video down, but people need to know this. You need to know when you're opening if you got, yeah, that's not. So these have the victory leaders. The leaders cards have different codes. They are not short prints, though, I don't believe. Is it 1 per box? The record breakers have different codes than the base. I think that Carson Kelly might be the only one, but who knows? Brutal that they're not turned around. All right. And you'll see in the hobby boxes they are. So here's our first 4 hobby packs. And you can see we have a turned around card right away. Andy Pies. There's Cole Young rookie card. Turned around is going to be a short print, the rookie catchers. Flores, Crooks, Stubbs, and Banfield. You get 8 short prints per hobby. That's what we got in the first new release video I did. I originally counted 7, but I forgot I had one that was damaged that I set aside. Christian Moore rookie card. And we got another turned around rookie shortstops, short print. Colson Montgomery, Alex Freeland. Oh, wow, you got some decent names on this one. This one might hold a little bit of value long term. Montgomery, Freeland, Acosta, and Guzman. That's not bad. And we got Suarez in the back. It's going to be a very long video. Buckle up. We are already 9 minutes in. This is going to be very long. We got 2 turned around this time. One of them's a chrome. Just a non-numbered chrome. There's Basallo, rookie. Shohei, near the parallel spot, but I don't think that's anything. Nope, just his base. Jesus Luzardo, non-numbered chrome. And Mackenzie Gore is the short print. And there's Mookie. Last hobby pack before we do blaster number 2. First blue sparkle. We got Harrison Bader, blue sparkle. And refractor of Gleyber Torres. Nice looking card. Throw it up there for now. All right, blaster number 2. It's going to be a 45-minute video. Apologize. I want to show everybody, though, that you got to pay attention to the blasters because you're going to have short prints. You're not going to be able to identify them. Now, I'm not going to slow us any further. I will set aside the blaster base separate from the hobby base, and I will search on my own. I'm not going to waste your time looking at these codes and squinting my eyes and barely being able to see them because I'm old. Mizorowski, one of the key rookies you're looking for. Ellie record breaker. Sonny Gray on the green. Another green coming up. We got Grant Taylor, rookie. All right, here comes a refractor for the Blasters. NL Championship. That's a base card, but it's got Shohei on it. Still pretty cool. There's Judge and Turner. Here's an insert I have not seen yet. This is cool. The Enterprise. I have not pulled one of those yet, so that's kind of cool. My first look at that. Bo Bichette. The refractor was Mike Yastrzemski and Caballero on the back. Christian Moore. Ryan Jeffers. Looked like a base pack there. Just making sure there's no image variations or anything like that. I'm not a huge fan of what they did with the short prints. I just make it easier on us. High number, low number, that was so easy. It was very easy to look for. I just don't get it. I don't. They keep changing things in sets that don't need to be changed, in my opinion. And it's difficult for me to understand why they're doing it. 3 packs to go in blaster number 2. Here comes a pink sparkle. You only get 2 sparkles per blaster, but you do get a bunch of the green borders. Going to be hard to hit the right name in the sparkles, that's for sure. Matt Wallner. Pink. We got Wyatt Langford, non-numbered chrome. And last pack of blaster 2. Finish off with the green border here. Kobe Mayo. Green border rookie outfielders. Gilbert, Corona, Peters, and Dean. And Mike Trout. All right, 4 more hobby packs. We got to match that Ohtani on this hobby side. Carson Williams, rookie. We got a Haesung Kim. And that's going to be a non-numbered chrome for the Dodgers. Volpe in the back. All right, we got a black border or one of the grays. There's dark gray borders as well. They are extremely difficult to tell apart. Keep that in mind. Black borders are very short printed too, so you do need to know the difference. We have a non-numbered chrome Suarez and Ke'Bryan Hayes. And I do not know if that's a black or a gray. I have no idea. We'll take a look. And there's another one of those Enterprise inserts. These are cool. You got the space shuttle. J-Rod. Next hobby pack. We got Geraldo Perdomo, blue sparkle. And Simeon Woods Richardson, short print. And last hobby pack till we do blaster number 3. Looks like another gray. Joe Adele, chrome, and gray, Ryan Weathers. Look how much darker the Cabrian is, but I have no idea if it's a black border. I think the grays just vary in color, and that could be a problem for buying and selling the set. There's Bobby Witt Jr. All right, blaster number 3. So far, blaster's still in the lead pretty easily here. I mean, the short prints, if we're only getting 1 per blaster, it's a big advantage for hobby. But I do not know because I'm not going to spend the entire video looking for them. But that Ohtani and Harper, pretty nice. I will say. These Heritage blasters are $25 a piece. There's Jacob Wilson, AL All-Stars. We got, nice, there we go. Blasters coming through. Cam Schlittler, pink sparkle rookie. That's what we're looking for. Some of the key rookies. Yuri Perez. Another refractor. Skubal and Skeens back-to-back. Nice one there. Nick Kurtz, raw power insert with paper loss. What is going on with that card? There's like a stain on it. It's not paper loss. It's like literally... There's like dirt on the card. What is going on? We had issues in video 1 too. And there's a nice refractor. I'm setting this to the side because I'm going to have to send some of these back. I mean, this is so crazy. I have now my pile of cards that I'm sending back for these damages. Pete Crow Armstrong refractor. That's actually a pretty cool one to pull there. So the blaster's doing well here. Aside from that ruined Kurtz insert. All right. Brooks Lee, George Springer, Brooks Baldwin, Sonny Gray, and Basallo on the back. Here comes another green. Dylan Cease. Green border. There's Yamamoto. Love this design. 77. I might have to go get some of them cards. Like the real vintage ones. I have to look up the checklist for 77 and target some guys to get. We got Volpe. Is that an auto? Nope. I thought I got excited for a second. It's Big Christmas. And then Francisco Lindor. So another good name. Schlittler, Harper, Lindor on the sparkles. There's Brian Wu. 3 packs left in blaster number 3. Non-numbered chrome coming up. There's Mookie, and there's Mookie again on the chrome. Michael Harris. Big Dumper. Pete Crow. Rookies. There's that, we just pulled the green border of this. Gilbert, Corona, Dean, and Peters. I think that's probably an SP. Leave it in the regular base pile for now until I figure out these codes. Last pack. Last pack of box number 3. Christian Campbell, second year. Chandler Simpson, Bobby Witt. And we end with a green Trevor Larnach. So not bad. Not bad. Blasters continue to do well. 4 more hobby packs. Our hit card's going to have to be something decent here. Ooh. We got like a Deckle Edge card. I remember these. Now, I don't know how rare these are, but these Deckle Edge cards back, geez, when was I opening those? Was it 2022? It might have been 2022 Heritage. They were super short printed. It was very difficult to pull. Hopefully this is the same. Now, I would comp these out using Card Ladder, but there's no way that there's any comps right now. We'd have to wait. But this could be a big pull. There's Nolan McLean, one of my favorites. And let's see what we got here. Jacob Young. I wonder if it's numbered. Deckle Edge, I believe is what that's called. Man, that is really cool looking. Pull a big name in that. I feel like that would be a really, really nice hit. And then we got a Max Muncy for the Dodgers. It's going to be a short print. So the code for the short print is 87, I think. I don't know if it's my eyes. Let me know in the comments if you also can't see the codes. It's so small. I think it says 8-7, ending in 8-7 for the SPs. But it's different for the, like the rookie catcher cards. Or the rookie ones end in 9-0. So I have no idea. Next hobby pack. Brandon Sproat. It's a nice rookie there. We got Brandon Fat, Blue Sparkle, and one of the grays is going to be Crochet for the Red Sox. Another Blue Sparkle coming up. Spencer Horwitz for the Pirates, and the gray is going to be a nice one, a rookie, Cole Young. Take that. Corbin Carroll. Last hobby pack for a minute. All right, we got 3 turned around in here, or 3 different cards. There's Yamamoto and Wu, Harry Ford, Alec Boehm, Sparkle. We got Adam Frazier, short print, and Tyler Stevenson on the gray. All right, blaster number 4. When I was opening Heritage Blasters, it was like 2 autos per case, 2 per 40, I think. So very difficult to pull. I believe there was cases where I only got 1 too. So it's not a guarantee. Hey, we got a relic. Uh-oh. Blasters could win this here. Now that we got a hit card. Yeah, we got a relic. Let's see what we got. There's Luke Keyshaw Cup card. The relic. Jeremy Pena, not bad. Not bad at all for the Blaster side. Non-numbered Clubhouse Collection relic. I'm very glad that they went back to the cards of this thickness. What was it, 2024 Heritage? They were like, I think in 2025, did they mess around with that too? They were super thick. They were awful. Justin Martinez, Pink Sparkle. Another insert coming up. Inserts are tough. We're not pulling a ton. Mike Trout on the Ready and Action insert. Brenton Doyle, non-numbered chrome. There's Junior Caminero, Dalen Lyle, Nick Kurtz, rookie. I'm just going to check his code. Looks like that's a base. Job. Woods Richardson was a short print, right? Yeah, I think Woods Richardson is a short print. I think we pulled that from Hobby, so I'll set that one aside. Owen Casey, rookie card, starting it off. There's Big Dumper and Schwarber. Rookie pitchers. Gonzalez, Lara, Burgos, and Palish. Green border. Kyle Teal, rookie card. Trey Savage again. There's Eminaga, and we got a Sal Frelick. Pink Sparkle. Cam Smith in the back. 3 packs left. Blaster number 4. This is going to get interesting here because we haven't pulled our hobby hit yet. Record breaker Ellie, Corey Seager, Bryce Harper, non-numbered chrome. Another not terrible hit for the Blasters. Nolan McLean again. Adam Frazier, there's the short print for the hobby side. Adam Frazier short print. So there was 2. There was 2 in this box. There's probably 2 in every blaster. Just a heads up on that one. So I'll have to go back and find them, obviously. Strikeout leaders. Yanier Diaz is going to finish it off on the green border. All right, 4 more hobby packs. We're getting down towards the end here now. Hopefully we have an auto. Still yet to pull an auto from the set. Be fun to get one in this video. Junior Caminero on the All-Star. We got Luis Severino, teammates on the Dominican team. And Brandon Nimmo, gray border. Thought I saw a relic. I didn't want it. I'm glad. Hoping for an auto this time. Owen Casey, Freddie Peralta. I pulled an interesting Peralta in the first video. I just want to show you. So I missed this actually in the video. These look very similar. The difference is the banner. So there's a pitcher with the flag thing, the pitcher, and the baseball. That one says banner on it. Right there next to the number. So just keep that in mind. It can be tricky to spot. It is short printed. Some sort of a variation. This is the base version. We got Jack Flaherty, non-numbered chrome, and Manzardo. Where is our hit? There's Jack Caglione. Nice. Kyle Teal, Royce Lewis. I don't think I saw anything with that Royce. Kerry Carpenter. Short print. And then Freedom Peralta. Last hobby pack until we do our last blaster. Are we saving our hit? I think our hit's going to be at the end. Looks like it. There's Roman. That's the key auto you're looking for. The red ink Roman is going to be a big card. There's Trey Savage again. Daryl Hernandez. Blue Sparkle. Cole Wilcox. Gray border and insert. Owen Casey. I really like these ones. I hope they come in like some kind of a parallel version. All right. Last blaster. Blaster number 5. If we pull something cool here, Hobby could be in serious trouble. I mean, right now, Hobby could still, even with what we pulled, Hobby could still win. That Jacob Young, I bet you, holds a little bit of value. I don't have, I mean, at the time I'm filming this, I didn't have the odds sheet available. Otherwise, I would tell you how rare that Young is. But at the time I'm filming, it might be available now, but it wasn't when I was making the video. So, blaster number 5. We have stolen base leaders. Jake Mangum, pink sparkle. All right, another insert. This one is Ellie. It looks awesome with that black border. We pulled this one in the first video we did. Really nice one. Ellie insert. Jaden Hill, non-numbered chrome. There's Matt Shaw. There's Mizorowski. Luke Keyshaw again. Addison Barger. Rookies. Little Melton, Darnell, and Raquette. We got Mason Wynn, green border. Mike Trout. Here comes a sparkle. Cunha, there's Jacob Wilson. There's Nick Kurtz again. Luis Heel. Pink sparkle. 3 packs left on the blaster side. It's going to finish off the blaster rip. This will not be the last blaster video, but there's not very many. Just a heads up, we are doing a blaster versus mega video. But that'll probably be it for the blasters. I'm not doing too much with retail. I got a lot to get to, obviously, here. Glasnow and Will Smith, non-numbered World Series chrome. It's pretty cool. And 2 packs to go. Imanaga, Yelich. Didn't see anything there. Mateo Muncy. Last pack. There's Ellie again, Seager, Cuero. Stephen Kwan is the green border, and Cam Smith. So that's it for the blasters. They are all done. We got 4 hobby packs left. This is it. In terms of the blasters, I mean, I'll say success because it hung in there with the hobby a little bit. As long as there's 2 short prints per box, I don't mind the blasters for value. But you got to have them 2 short prints. No relic. That could be a good sign. Are we going to get an auto finally? Not this time, I don't think. Peyton Tolley. There's Tovar. Flipped around card is Jared Jones, and it is, look at the damage on this. I'm starting to get annoyed because, oh, it's a refractor too. Look at this. What the heck am I supposed to do with that? Like, I like Jared Jones. I have a little PC of him. And this is another, I'm going to have to send this back, but it's like, it's like a base refractor. It's like, by the way, the refractors do say refractor. I forgot to mention that. They're in black, so they're a little harder to see. I'll put that in the damage pile. We got Carlos Correa. 3 packs to go to finish off the video. Not 45 minutes. We made it in a half hour. I'm not seeing ink. Not seeing ink here for this pack. Reese Hoskins. We got a Miguel Cabrera. And is that an insert? Turn back the... Oh, that's black and white. That might be a black and white parallel. And those are tough. Those are tough. So that's kind of cool. Turn back the clock. Black and white version. Miguel Cabrera. I like that one a lot. That, with the Jacob Young, that might put this over the top when we get the hit. Miguel Cabrera, future Hall of Famer. Look at this Dave Parker insert as well. I swear I don't feel thickness. I think we might have an auto. I'm not feeling anything thick. I don't see it in this pack. Are we going to get shorted an auto after all these quality control issues? Chase Burns, rookie. It's a nice one. Matt Shaw. We got McKinstry. Blue Sparkle. Here's a nice one. Gray border, Yamamoto and Freeman. That is really cool. I like that one. And last pack, if the auto's not in here, or the relic. Nope, it's a relic. We got the relic. Want. It is not numbered, and unless it's some kind of relic auto, it's probably just going to be a basic relic. There's Jacob Mizorowski. It is Colson Montgomery. So we did get a rookie relic. Clubhouse collection. Game used memorabilia. So that's not bad. I started a little Montgomery. Oh, look who's flipped around. I was not expecting this, whatever this is. Non-numbered chrome, Roman Anthony, and that probably puts it right over the top. Roman's market is insane right now. There's a little fuzz on here. Roman Anthony, non-numbered chrome to put the nail in the coffin. We will take it. I mean, the relics, I would give the edge to Montgomery just because he's a rookie. So the hobby side won on the hit, I would say. Now that Ohtani, I mean, that might cancel out that Jacob Young. We know Ohtani's market. I mean, that Young's probably very rare, but the other cards, Roman Anthony, non-numbered chrome, black and white, future Hall of Famer, 8 short prints. I'm going to go ahead and give this to the hobby side, but it's close. It's a lot closer than I thought. You could easily argue if there's 2 short prints per box, I can't confirm that. There's more SPs on this side, on the Blaster side. So you could argue that the Blasters won, but I'm going to give it to the hobby for the higher end hits like Roman and Miguel and Colson. But either way, super fun video. We got a lot of Heritage content coming up. So we have to finish our hanger case series, and then we have a Mega versus Blaster Heritage series, and then we're getting right into a Heritage full case profit challenge. So if you want to follow along with all that content, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.